Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the Monday Night Playalong Bluegrass Jam. Here it is, March 16th, 2026. Tell you what, it's been a lot of activity in my world lately. A lot of activity out there in the real world as well. And I am just grateful to have a moment, a few hours to hang out with y'all, play some music. All right, here I'm coming at you live from the Northwest Longmont Center for the Flat-Picking Arts and Sciences, adjacent to McIntosh Lake. I am working really hard on fixing up the downstairs. It is fixed up, but I'm doing a bunch of things to get it ready to rent out, which has been the plan ever since I bought this house and moved in. It has a complete unit downstairs with a kitchen and all that stuff. So I've been just pecking away at all the things I needed to do to get ready to rent it out while keeping up with work, life, music, and everything. So finally, it's go time down there, and I'm really working hard to get things finished. And the main projects have been basically getting it so it's more soundproofed in between the levels. So had some insulation done, got some new doors to go between the levels to seal up the entryway. Had to stain them. Oh boy, I've never done any staining of oak before. That's a time-consuming process, tell you what. All right, I'm just making sure we're live. It looks like we are. Don't see too many folks in there yet, but I'm sure you all are coming. This, it's daylight savings time now, right? So a lot of people might still be outside this time of day. I'm looking out my windows at this beautiful Colorado afternoon, and you can see some of it glaring off my guitar. Anyway, we're going to get to it. Will the Circle Be Unbroken? Is just, you know, it's as classic a sing-along as you can get. Anywhere I go, if I'm playing like background music or just if I'm, you know, if people are there randomly who aren't necessarily fans, as soon as I play this song, everybody loves me. And everyone sings along. All right, so most of you know the drill, but if this is your first time, this is just meant to be a jam. I'm kind of throwing you in, and whether you know the song or not, I'm just going to sort of give you a brief run through of how it goes, and then you're going to kick it off, and we'll exchange solos, and we'll sing the song and all that. And I'll always have a click track going to keep us all honest and in time. So many things you're working on. You're working on your lead playing. You're working on your rhythm. You're working on your repertoire. You are working on your singing. You are working on things like jam etiquette in this simulated space. I'm trying to kind of guide you by example. And I use the number system when talking about the chords. So here's how Circle Be Unbroken goes in the key of G. 1 and a 1. 4, back to 1, 1 and a 1, 1 and 5 and a 1. So if you're going to be a bluegrass musician, you got to get good at finding melodies by ear, and so figure out that melody. And here's how I might kick it off. So I'm just going to play the melody decorated in my own style with some of my flat picking stuff, some self-accompaniment like melody strum, cross picking, those kind of things. Whatever your instrument is, you'll have all of the sort of idiosyncrasies of that instrument to work with. So here's how I would kick off the song. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. So a lot of folks throw in that 6 minor, and I don't do that. That ain't no part of nothing, as Bill Monroe would say. Okay, here we go. Kick us off on Will the Circle Be Unbroken in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good job. Here's the first verse. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw the hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. I got it. I told the undertaker, please drive slow, for this body that you are holding, Lord, I hate to see her go. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Play. Skip to the last verse. Went back home, my home was lonely, for my mother, she was gone. All my brothers, sisters praying, what a home so sad and alone. Will the circle None of the schmaltz, none of the six minors, none of the plagal cadence hanging on the four chord at the end. We're just playing it like a bluegrass song. Okay. Next we have Crying My Heart Out Over You. Good old number from Flat and Scruggs. Lester and Earl. I don't know what it is about. There's hard water in my, this reminds me, every time I look at myself on this camera, I realize I need to get a water softener because my hair gets real ducky. All right, Cry My Heart Out Over You. Heart out over you. I'm actually going to slow this down a little. Da, 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 da. There we go. Okay, this song is just 1 and 5. One of those good old 2-chord songs. 1 and a 1 and a 5. 5 and a 5. Back to 1. Actually, there is the 4-chord. 1 and a 1. Here's the 4. 4 and a 4. 5 and a 5 and a 1. That's what I get for thinking too much ahead. Or not thinking enough ahead. Anyway, there it is. That's how the song goes. And the kickoff would go a 1, 2, 3. I love melodies that use this note. So, you know, your triads, your 1, your 4, and your 5, have 3 notes. That's a triad. But the 5 chord has an extra note. Which one is it? The 7. And when you use the 5 and the 7 is in the melody, I always just love that. Okay, so kick us off here on Crying My Heart Out Over You in the key of G. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Playing soft and low, and another holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see that you meant the world to me, but like a fool I stood and watched you go. Now I'm crying my heart out. Those blue eyes, how they smile for someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, for I'm crying my heart out over you. I got Each night I climb the stairs into my room. It seems I hear you whisper in the gloom. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall while I'm crying my heart out over you. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes, how they smile for someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, for I'm crying my heart out over you. Go. Pretty. Last chorus. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes, now they smile for someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, for I'm crying my heart out over you. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you. Fun. So you gotta do those little fills. Banjo players, you know what to do. Fiddle players, you know what to do. Mandolin players mostly know what to do also. But remember, you don't need to chunk rhythm the whole time. Through this, you work on your fills, your melodic backup. And make sure, please listen to these recordings. Listen to what Earl does on that song. My dad had an expression. Well, he had lots of expressions, but one of the things he loved about bluegrass music, he told me once, he says, the instruments talk to each other. You know, it's true. It's a conversational style of music. It's very similar to Dixieland. There's always an interplay. So make sure you're doing some melodic backup in there along with your rhythm playing. I Am a Pilgrim. We're going to play this as an instrumental. And I mean, we could sing it, but let's just play this one. Let's just get into it. Let me find a tempo. And a string. I'm going to back it down. I want us to be able to get some of that real low down kind of bluesy stuff in there, if you're into that kind of thing. Here's the 5, back to 1, and a 4, back to 1, 1, 4, 1, 5, and a 1. Okay, so it starts on the 5 chord. That's an important part of this melody. So I'm going to kick it off, and let's do double breaks, okay? So each of us will play it 2 full choruses through. So I'll start, and then you, and then me again, and then you again. So each of us will get 2 full passes of a double chorus, all right? Here you go. I'm kicking us off on I Am a Pilgrim, and I'm just going to count it in. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's sing it one time. I am a pilgrim and a stranger, traveling through this wearisome land. I've got a home built in that yonder city, good Lord, and it's not, oh Lord, it's not made by hand. Nice. Merle Travis, great songwriter. Okay. I'll do one more song here and then I will do the old check-in. Make sure you leave a comment. Let me know where you are, what you are playing, and anything else you would like to share with the group. Part of the fun of this for me is just connecting people, and that's part of the beauty of bluegrass style music, is the community, you know? And when we're playing together, we can, you know, entertain one another. Since I can't hear you, I kind of have to entertain myself, kind of crack myself up a little bit on that last ride there. I was really trying some things. But anyway, hopefully I'm giving you ideas that you can feed off of. Okay, so here we go, Angel Band. It had been a while since we've done Angel Band. We're going to be in the key of A. Good old number from, of course, the Stanley Brothers. About a year ago this time, I was working with the Steamboat Strings program in Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and they have a youth program where they hire artists to come and work with the high school jazz band and the high school concert band in Steamboat. Zach Jackson, Dylan McCarthy, and I, that's how the Saddle Creek Stompers started. We had to come up with a name for our little trio because we were hired to work with the jazz band and the concert band, like I said. Just trying to find a tempo. And they wanted us to teach them stuff about bluegrass. I'm like, what are we gonna play? What pieces are we gonna arrange for this band? You know, with horns and woodwinds, percussion. So this is one of the songs that we thought of, and we arranged a really cool version of it, you know, orchestrated for the concert band. And with the jazz band, we did Wayfaring Stranger, like a real jazzy version. Anyway, Dylan, great mandolinist who I gig with often, and he played on my last record. And Zach Jackson, excellent bass player who I also gig with often. There we were in Steamboat, and we were staying at a place called, it was Saddle Creek Road. So that's how we came up with the name Saddle Creek Stompers. And the Saddle Creek Stompers are playing a concert in Denver the 26th of March. It's a Thursday night house concert. And I know some of you have already RSVP'd for that, and if you're in Denver or in the area and want to come for a nice little evening of bluegrass, that would be a good opportunity. Okay, here we go. Angel Band in A. 1, 4, 1, 1, 5, and 1, 1, 4, and 1, 1, 5, and 1, 5, 1, and 1, 5, and 5. your kickoff, we're only going to play on that verse part. We won't play over the chorus. So my kickoff would go, and you purists out there know, like, oh, it's a mandolin little turnaround. Something like that. But we're not going to do that. We're going to just play all the way through the form so you can really get into the melody. When you're performing this with your band, you can work up the actual turnaround kickoff. So my kickoff, just playing the melody of the verse, would go 1, 2, 3. Very simple melody, and this is the same thing 2 times in a row. So you should be able to pick that out. Here we go, Angel Band. We're gonna play it, and you're gonna sing along in key of A. Kick it off. 1, 2, 3, go. My latest sun is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strongest trials now are past. My triumph has begun. Oh, come, angel band, come. My immortal home, bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. I got it. I've almost reached my heavenly home. My spirit softly sings. Though they come, thy holy ones, I hear the sound of wings. Oh, come, angel band, come. White wings to my immortal home. Bear me away on your snow white wings to my immortal home. Play. Bear my longing heart to him that bled and died for me, whose blood now cleanses all from sin and gives me victory. to my immortal home. I don't think I'd sang that since the river trip. Terry knows what I'm talking about. Michelle also, if she is on here, they were both on our river trip last summer with the Saddle Creek Stompers, and of course we did that song because we had worked it up. It was in our repertoire. So I need a refresher on the lyrics, don't I? Anyway, love that one, and just one we're kind of resurrecting, no pun intended, for this kind of closing on Easter here in the U.S. And golly, we also did a great version of that song with the Bluegrass Journeymen on my trip to India 2 years ago with Bonnie Sarkar and Andy Reiner sang the lead. And it's great. I love it. Andy, who's Jewish, you know, loves singing the song about going to heaven. It's all universal, you know, it's beautiful. Okay, how we doing out there? Bob Thomas is in Northern Virginia, picking on his Eastman guitar. Jim McCarley in Hollister, hello Jim, coming in and out playing the guitar and the banjo. Dan Smith in Jacksonville, Florida, picking on the old D35 guitar, love that. Robert Sullivan, Rich Johnson up in cold Chicago, picking on your Epiphone Masterbuilt. Dickie Derry, hello, jamming along. Bob Thomas. Kim Morris, picking on the banjo. Gibson RB4, all right. Carl Malley up in Cedar Rapids, Iowa, picking on the old guitar, D28. Beth Andrews in Rhode Island, working on a labor and delivery unit, anesthesia department. Wow, amazing. Well, thank you for being in the healthcare industry, taking care of those mothers. And Tommy in Mexico City. Cool. Thanks for being here all the way from Ciudad de Mexico, picking along on the old banjo. Jesse Fuller checking in on the dobro and the guitar in Chicago. And Grinning Fool 34 is playing on a Yari DY45 in Maine, rainy old Maine. And Guy is in Grand Junction, picking on the Yamaha Red Label. Cool. All right, that's YouTube. And over here on Facebook land, we got Terry Weller Godwin. Life is hard at times. Sure is. Hard for a lot of people in the world right now. Thanks for being here, Terry, playing on the mandolin in Carolina. Jim Kelly, yeah, that's right, working on the building. Dave Fuller, hello Dave, my neighbor in Longmont. Colin Burns, up late in Yorkshire. You got the time change this week. And that's right, Dylan McCarthy is the master of the tremolo, as Terry knows. And we got Jesse Boudreau picking along in Kemptville, Ontario. Very cool. I'm going up to Ontario this week, see my gal. Michelle. Art Heapy picking along in Kingston, Ontario. Cool. So you all are both in Ontario, Canada, right? So my gal and Tom Longbardy is here in Abridge, Pennsylvania. Yeah, my girlfriend Michelle, she lives in Toronto, well, Mississauga specifically. And I'm going up there to see her this week. She had to put her sweet dog down, Buff, last week. And this is also kind of our 1-year anniversary weekend. I'm probably saying too much, but anyway, there she is. She's listening in Canada. Hi, honey. So I'm going to go visit her and give her a squeeze because she is in grief over her sweet buffalo. Harold Hale is picking in Republic, Missouri on a Taylor guitar. Another Canadian, Rob P. in Vancouver. And Eric Lewis in Scottsville, Virginia. Cool. So I will be in British Columbia this July for Nimble Fingers workshop. So I'll be teaching guitar and playing at the festival in the weekend in between the camps. I'll be at the camp week 2. And all kinds of things have been announced. So I'm doing a workshop here in my house, the Northwest Longmont Center for the Flat-Picking Arts and Sciences. In the downstairs unit, before hopefully someone moves in on April 1st, I'm really hoping to find the right renter. Not really quite there yet. Haven't gotten too many leads, but I've been posting and promoting on that on the Zillow and the classifieds. So hoping to get that rented out. But anyway, while I have the space, I'm doing that little workshop the 28th and 29th. I've already had a lot of people sign up, and I need to limit it to 10 per day. It's a beginning day with a slow jam, and then a intermediate advanced day with a mid-tempo and beyond sort of jam. Saturday, Sunday, I'm limited to 10 each day. So many of you have already sent your deposits. I will let you all know on an email who I've received, and if you want to RSVP to that, what I'm saying is hit me up right away and I'll get you all the info. And then in April, I'm going to be in Tahoe playing with Picking on the Dead. On April 18, I believe, is the weekend. We're going to be up at Palisades, the resort formerly known as Squaw Valley. April 18th, Picking on the Dead. And then on the 19th, I'll be doing a guitar workshop in Reno with a jam. So that's being hosted by the Northern Nevada Bluegrass Association. So that I just put the link on my website yesterday, so that's there on my website. Lots of other music camps. Julian Family Fiddle Camp in May. Augusta Bluegrass Week in Elkins, West Virginia in August. And the Idaho Bluegrass Camp in Weiser in June. I've been just announcing lots of shows. We got Bluegrass Farm shows in April here in Colorado. We got the Grant Farm reunion, the original Grant Farm, our fantastic quartet that hasn't played since 2022 for my 50th birthday weekend, May 23rd weekend. There's a whole slew of shows in Colorado around that. And lots of other things in the works. I've been so freaking busy. I haven't put together an email blast in months, and I'm really due for that. So I'm really hoping to get that done this week or next. So if you want to be on my email list, go to tylergrant.com, and you'll see the little drop-down thing to get on the email list. And shoot me an email anytime if you want to be in touch. Okay, and Artist Works Flat-Picking Academy, over 600 students now. It's a growing community, and there's a link to that on my website as well. And we're going to play Blue Ridge Cabin Home, a good old cabin song. And we'll be in the key of A. So I'll get back to a 4/4 click here. When I'm using the metronome, I just have, I shouldn't have to explain this. You hear this every week. It's just a click. I don't like accenting beats. I don't like doing any of that. I like this to be on the backbeat like a mandolin chop. So that's my advice to you if you're working with a metronome, which I really hope you are. I do. And just make it a one click. Don't make it like beep, 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 beep. And find a sound you like. Most of these are programmable. You don't have to use a beep. Find a nice, like, this is a rim shot of a snare on my GarageBand. You know, most apps on your metronome have a wood block, something pleasant that you can play with. Okay, Blue Ridge Cabin Home in the key of A. It's just 1-4-5 throughout. 1 1 1 4 4 4 5 5 5 5 1. Right, you know that. So here's how I'd kick it off. 1 2 3. This is the thing about the kickoff. You've heard me say this before. You got to get the pinch. 1 2. So you need it. It'll be like that. Banjo players, you know this. It's the Earl thing. A 1 2. Okay. So that pinch comes on 1, 2, 3 on the third beat. 1, 2, bing, da da da. So when I'm with a banjo player and they go 1, 2, da 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 da, I roll my eyes because this is one of those it's just one of the most iconic little banjo kicks. And J.D. Crowe did exactly the same thing on the Bluegrass Album Band, which many of you learned this song from. So get the pinch. 1, 2, bing, da da da. Here you go. Kick us off. Blue Ridge Cabin Home in A. 1, 2, 1, 2. There's a well-beaten path on this old mountainside where I wandered when I was a lad. There I wandered alone to the place I call home in those Blue Ridge hills far away. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? I got it. Now my thoughts wander back to the ramshackle shack in those Blue Ridge hills far away. There my mother and dad are laid there to rest. They're sleeping in peace together there. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? Play. I return to that old cabin home with a sigh. I've been longing for days gone by. When I die, won't you bury me on this old mountainside? Make my resting place upon the hill so high. Oh, I love those hills of old Virginia. From those Blue Ridge hills I did roam. When I die, won't you bury me on the mountain, far away near my Blue Ridge mountain home? Nice. Okay. Love that song. All right, 3 more numbers here before we move on to the mid-tempo. Midnight on the Water. This was a request from Deb Pavick, who I will see in Durango next month for the Durango Bluegrass Meltdown. I'm getting some good new ideas for songs that I'm going to work up for that with the band. Midnight on the Water in the key of D, which is a number composed and made famous by Benny Thomason on the fiddle. So yeah, April 9th, we'll be at Cervantes, other side, with the Trey Wellington Band. Trey and his group are also working their way to the Durango Bluegrass Meltdown. So we'll be on that Thursday, April 9, we'll be at Cervantes. Friday, April 10, we'll be at the Lariat, Buena Vista. And then I'll be at the Meltdown on the 11th and the 12th, the Saturday and the Sunday. Doing 3 sets on Saturday plus a guitar workshop. And then Sunday, playing 1 set. Okay, so this one, key of D, and it's a waltz. So let me find the tempo. Let's see here. A little too quick. The Benny Thomason version is a little quicker than most people play it. Okay, so here we go. Minor, the E minor, and then a 6 minor, B minor, and then a 4, and a 1, and a 5, and a 1, 2 minor, 6 minor. There you go. I'm going to kick it off and we'll each play it twice, okay? So it's got that long B part. The B part's longer than the A part, but it's A, A, B, B every time. And I'll play that, then you'll play it, then I'll play it again, then you'll play it again. Here we go. Midnight on the Water in the key of D. 1, 2, here I go. 3, 4. pretty, pretty. I was referencing the Benny Thomason recording today. Whoever he's got playing rhythm guitar struggles on the B minor chord. It's kind of funny. Every time that chord happens, there's just kind of a big clunker. Okay, fun. Sleep with One Eye Open in the key of D. I think we did this on mid-tempo last week, and I was reminded of what a fun song it is. Good old light-hearted cheating song, right? From Lester and Earl. Sleep with one eye open from now. So this will be a slow tempo version. One and a one, one and a one, one and a one and a five, and a one and a one, one and a one, one and five and a one. Chorus goes to the four. Back to the one. One. Five. One. Da 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 da. I'm gonna sleep one eye open from now on. Something like that for the kickoff. So we pick it straight through like that, but when I'm singing it, there's going to be a couple little beats that you hold. So you'll hear that, just follow me. And it's call and response, right? From now on, all night long, all night long. Okay. Kick us off on Gonna Sleep with One Eye Open. In the key of D, dog. Here you go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. I just found out today that little game you play. I've been asleep in my whole life away. You've been stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. From now on, all night long. You won't have a chance to treat your daddy wrong. You've been stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. So I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. I got it. Take it to the four chord. There's a honky-tonk down the road, just a mile or so. And I understand that's where you spend your time. Well, I've got news for you, your little game is through. From now on, baby, you're gonna toe the line. From now on, all night long. You won't have a chance to treat your stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. And I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. Go. Take it to the floor. You thought you was being wise, hanging around with other guys, and leaving me to spend my nights alone. Well, I'll find out today that it don't work that way. You've started a little game that two can play. From now on, all night long, you won't have a chance to treat your daddy wrong. You've been stepping, so they say, between midnight and day. And I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. I'm gonna sleep with one eye open from now on. Fun. All right, one more number here. Banks of the Ohio. Kind of resurrecting some songs, and I want to give a shout out to JT, James Taylor, who is a regular here. Lives down in Golden, and has helped me to revamp the master list. I'm going to be revealing that to you once I learn it a little bit better. But we're going to have a master spreadsheet. And you'll notice a lot of these are A and B. I was going down and like, oh, I haven't done Angel Band in a while. Oh, I haven't done Banks of the Ohio in a while. Because I was looking at it alphabetically. So, that's a fun, exciting thing. And I decided to do this in E because I know often bluegrass male vocalists will do this in G. Now I teach this one at most of my workshops and on a lot of my online offerings. And I teach the guitar players to play it in C position. It's kind of an intro to melody strum and cross picking for many who have worked with me. So this way we can do C position, capo 4, and kind of review some of that stuff. So this is, we're going from a cheating song to a murdering song. It's all metaphor, obviously. Part of the drama of traditional music, right? Murder ballads. Murder ballads, cheating songs, and songs of attachment and drinking. Right? Key of E. Most of you know this one. It's as standard as it gets, but here's how it goes. Do 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 1 and a 5 and a 5 back to 1 and a 1 and a 4 and a 1 5 and a 1. is a very stock cross-picking arrangement of that melody. I'm going to back this down a little bit because I know that some of you who have worked with me who are still kind of getting that down might want a fair shot. So here we go, a little slower. Kick us off on Banks of the Ohio in the key of E. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Very nice. I asked my love to take a walk, just a walk, a little ways. As we walk, dear, may we talk all about our wedding day. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. I dragged her by her lily white hand, dragged her down that bank of sand. There I throwed her in to drown, and watched her as she floated down. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. Play. When I awoke about 1:30, thinking of that deed I'd done, I killed the girl I love, you see, because she would not marry me. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be, down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. Okay. Thanks everybody. Appreciate the donations as always. I will not be here next week. I will be up in Ontario, and then when I'm back, it's going to be racing to get the house together for renters to move in, and for the workshop on the 28th, 29th. So I'll see you back in 2 weeks on the Monday, And thanks everybody, and I'll see you in just a minute and a half for the mid-tempo jam. I'll shut this down. There will be a new video, so make sure you